Yeah, we're doing an analysis of the first ever. Like, this is the first high level ultimate from tournament ever. And we're gonna look back at this eventually and laugh at it. But right now, this is the first high level offline tournament we've ever had. And it will always be the first tournament. Okay, so here we go. First real ultimate. It was an invitational, but it had a lot of top players. And it's Tweek and winners who actually beat Dabuz 3-0 in winter finals, and I guess that's why he's using Dabuz tilt. I'm not gonna do too deep analysis right now, but we're gonna start off pretty light. So first off, this is one of the reasons why Chrom's so stupid. Wow. So 36% string gets full stage control, covers the standard ledge get up, and upper covers the roll with upper. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's a really good ledge trap, and coming from melee, that's something I'm so not used to. Yeah, bringing it in with the uppers. Upper is so good in this game. Like Chrom's upper especially. But juggling in general is super strong in this game, and it's already showing. Gets a nair, but trades though. Yeah, the fadeback upper is he's already used it so much more than I've seen other people do it. Oh, that kill confirm. Watch my Chrom video. Watch my Chrom guide. Oof. Thank you, Ethan. Oh my god, this character is so. He tries to go for the Chrombo, the Chromy Casa, the Chromy side, but he realizes that it won't hit here, and so he goes back. Was really smart. Yeah, honestly, Dabuz's Richter just really not look ready. Nice rolling. The down throw combo. Oh wow, the ghetto attack really beat the upper. I like the movement by Tweek, but I think he kind of screwed up when he did the air dodge. Went a bit too close. But either way, it works out. Ooh, almost gets the downer up B confirm. Catches the jump, covers the air dodge. Really solid stuff. It's just really hard for. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's just really hard for Richter to get his game started versus Chrom. And until he does, especially if Chrom's moving this well, it can be a really rough matchup, I think, because Richter and Simon can't edge guard and game Chrom like well enough to exploit his weakness. So I'm not sure what I think about the matchup, but I think if I had to guess, I would say that Chrom wins. Even though I think Richter's pretty good against Morph type characters, Chrom is so fast and he's so plus on shield that like it's extremely hard to do anything. Yep, covers the air dodge in with a F tilt. Such a strong option when you have advantage. I really like this. He realizes he will be unsafe, goes for spot dodge, and before Dabuz has time to react, he goes for the jab. Upper nair, fair. This is really strong gameplay from Tweek so far. He's getting a ton of damage from each opening, and also remaining, keeping stage advantage from almost every hit. Alright, Dabuz with a good fair. Guess the. Ooh. Oh, he should have air dodged. Bad mistake by Tweek, but he's still in a good position. Oh, the uppy out of shield. Pretty off the mark. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, shields it. Oh, it bounces into it. So, for those who don't know, when you shield Holy Waters, it will bounce up, and then it can hit both characters. You can also grab it after it bounces once. But it was pretty funny that the down throw went straight into it. He could have probably killed from it. Yeah, keeps looking for kill confirms. Oh, really good chase down. Yeah, in this game, it's really hard to get out of this position because shield drop is so much slower now. You really kind of have to jump, and Tweek knows it, so it does a really late up air. then reads where he's gonna jump and goes for the back air. One of Chrom's best kill moves. So already we're seeing the game pace be so much higher than Smash 4. This is one of the reasons why I think campy characters like Olimar are not gonna cut it in the long run, and maybe even in the short term, because already you're seeing that you don't have space to set up. Chrom just goes in, he hits you once, twice, 4 times, stage control. And then, like, if he had not SD there with the up B, that would have been a like 2% low percent 2 stock, I think. And just showing the strength of Chrom's like Nair into F smash and almost the Chrombo. Oh, so he goes to Palutena. This I really want to see, because I've been playing a lot of Palutena recently, and I think she's really good. I actually think I personally slept on her. She has the speed to keep up with Chrom. Oh wow! So he reads the upper out of shield here, right? So he goes for the up tilt, or I like the up, which makes her hitbox low, which makes the upper out of shield miss, so he gets the hit. Really smart little interaction there. Yeah, really using that dash attack. Palutena's dash attack is invincible, so it will beat a lot of moves coming down, which probably should help her a lot with the Chrom matchup, since he comes in from the air so much. And I just want to highlight here, we're already seeing some parries. That's a really good parry into an F tilt. Not huge damage. Probably could have like maybe dashed up throw it, but still really significant damage and getting out of that like tough spot on the platform. Shizzes down the teleport. Oh, lands in front. And gets shield grabbed. Yeah, Tweek is using a lot of aerial moves. Like, he's using Chrom's incredible airspeed to really like approach from a lot of different angles while also doing some run-in jabs. Kind of the shield game right now. Everyone's trying to do jump aerial out of shield. Down throw upper. Doesn't kill though. No jump. Oh, falls down with a fair. Alright, let's try situation. Ooh, that was really good. So he runs past him and F tilts. I'm surprised that he like F tilted the right way, honestly. Yeah, another run F tilt. It's such a strong move. Was that the back here? So gets a Nair. So it's really far high up, and then oh, just fair. Wow. Yeah, so he was kind of just going straight for it, like forward. Since Chrom doesn't really want to go far off in case he does get hit, he will just instantly die. Falls down with the up air. Nice little confirm. Oh, shield grabs it this time though. Yeah, reads the air dodge. I would have liked to see a back air there just to exploit Chrom's weakness, weak recovery. Because Chrom falling from above is actually really hard to cover. You see it here, right? Like, he can just control his airspeed so much along with the fast fall. I've seen this a lot. People are trying to master the new dash dancing, and they just end up getting hit because they can't shield during it. It's good to move in this game for sure, but I think constantly moving is not as good as it is in Melee, because you are actually limiting yourself from shielding a lot of the time. Yeah, but that's one of the big things that's different from Melee. In Melee, you can move with safety. Here, moving is still a big risk. Gets a Nair, a really meaty move. Not sure if I like the side B move right there. It's not that good versus Chrom, honestly, because he falls too fast. And it's quite laggy, and he ended up dying for it. Yep, this is one of the big things against Chrom's recovery. It's actually quite hard to edge guard regularly, but with counters, if you do hit it, it's actually really easy to edge guard it. We still need to see some adaptation and see if you can sweet spot under the counter, for example, and then maybe the Palutena, for example, could do run-off counter. Yeah, really solid nashing there. Up air. Just another one. Reads the aerial drift wrong, but he gets another back air. I feel like Tweek really could have fallen in here with a fair. And maybe that's why he got hit. But I think he should have just tried to get the ground. Gets another string. Ooh, avoids the pressure, gets the back air. Almost gets the little shots. Honestly, I think this is a thing that a lot of Smash 4 players still do. They don't go out there. And I understand why. It wasn't good to give up stage control, but you need to threaten at least going out, and then you can read the air dodge. And if you do, you basically instantly kill Chrom. Oh, almost gets it. Yeah, the down tilt can pop up if you get the close hitbox. Ooh, he tried to get fair F smash, I think. I mean, jab F smash. So this is kind of a tricky situation because Chrom can actually kill if he gets a good hit. And he can also do the up B suicide. Back throw. And it kills, wow. But yeah, we're already seeing how much better Dabuz is doing now that he can play a character that can also keep up. And I really do think that this is where the meta is going. Not for every matchup, obviously, but camping in this game is not nearly as strong, and people need to realize it. When I look at tier lists and I see Sam is high, I see Olimar high, I really don't get it. I really don't. It's just so hard to set up, and it's much more important to have these aerials like linking to each other. They're safe on shield. Oh wow. Yeah, he fucked up his nair here, ended up dying for it. This is kind of the unfortunate side effect of the buffer system, that Tweek likely inputted like jump nair here. In a previous game, he would likely only get like, wait, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Scratch that. I actually don't know why the fuck he got only nair. If he buffered, he must have just pressed like jump way too early, let go of the button, or just missed the button completely. So yeah, Dabuz with a great spike. How do you get this snare started? Oh, that's really good. So he blocks the fair, and then he does full jump nair, and comes down onto him, and then gets the nair string. Yep, really solid confirm. Fair dash attack. A lot of characters in this game have really good late aerials to run up grab, run up dash attack, run up F tilt combos, and I think that's going to be a huge factor in competitive. Yeah, Dabuz doesn't seem to have quite learned the platform slide up that Palutena can do, but not too bad to get hit by that, but that is. Yeah, really good whiff punish. Reacts to the get up attack here. And goes for the back here. I'm not sure if it true comboed, but it's really hard to avoid. And even if you can air dodge, you're not safe because of that. I don't like that move. See, like, projectiles just suck in this game. I mean, Palutena's projectile is not the best game. Not projectile by far, but I feel like every time Dabuz tries to throw projectiles, especially against such a fast character like Chrom, he's doing worse. Ledge trap situation. Covers the jump up. Yeah, that's something you really see from the Smash 4 players. They have such good ledge coverage game. Not letting people go for free. Yeah. Yeah. Although this is in some ways surprisingly high level, this is also clearly a new game. A really good game. I'm surprised all of it hit here. So he caught the double jump here. And this is what I like to see. I like to see people go off stage, especially against Chrom. The risk isn't nearly big enough to not try to go for it. Whiff punishes with the dash attack. Ooh. Yeah. Palutena's backer is actually invincible 1 frame as well. It got nerfed, but it can, as you see here, it still beat his Nair clean because of that invincibility. Yeah, and this is also one of the reasons why Palutena is good, because she has a really good recovery. Not the best, mind you, but it is way harder to edgeguard than Chrom's. So even if Chrom has the better aerials in this matchup and the better ground moves, just because she can't just outright die like this, it's way easier. Oh, see, this was the adaptation I was talking about already. Managed to go under. Let's see if we'll see the adaptation of run up counter. Oh, we get the down tilt instead. That's really interesting. So he covers it with the down tilt, gets the pop up hit, and gets the fair. That's really good. Really good adaptation. I'm not sure how long these guys have played the game, how much they played, if they play the leaked version, but really impressive stuff, I think. So Tweek is down 2 games. And he's only won 1. So he needs to win 2 straight to win. Sticking out with Chrom. What stage did you pick? Smashville? Oh wow. This is... we can barely see it, but because of the go, but he does a falling up air. An up, back air. He's already at 36. Always gets the slide off. Yep, this is why you want good aerials. They're so good on shield that he just does fair, grab, gets the combo go started, drops it though. Palutena doesn't have like... It's pretty uncommon for characters in this game to have true grab, combo. It's more like grab 1 hit and then you get a good situation, which I actually do like. Chrom is the same, where he gets an up air, but he doesn't get like a full combo from the throw. Yep. This is another thing. Shield grabbing out of shield has been nerfed, so people instead do nair out of shield and jump out of shield much. So here in Smash 4 you would always see them grab, because they would just be pretty much guaranteed. But instead he goes for the nair out of shields, goes for the raw back air. This is what I don't like to see. It has too much lag. He should have just... if he just went for the... like, he can legitimately just go for 50-50, jump out and hit the air dodge, or stay in and F smash. And that's way better than shooting for 10 damage. But I understand, it's still a new game. Oh, really good air dodge covers there. Barely gets back to the edge though. Oh, yep. Aerials are safe now, so having good aerials is important, people. Late fair, spot dodge, and then grabs in this game have so much recovery that you can always spot dodge into grab punish, as long as you have a decent grab. A lot of characters can do spot dodge into up smash. Are you serious? I think he's gonna look back at these spots and be so angry that he kept going for the neutral B. I'm surprised he didn't go for the back throw. Maybe it wouldn't have killed. Gets stuffed when he tries to up smash. Great upper juggle so far. Throw. Gets a jump. More ledge trapping. He's not letting him get down. And he really needs to kill right here. It can be a bit of a trouble for Palutena to kill, at least relatively to how easy it is for Chrom. Yeah, but gets the back throw. Projectile. I feel like he could have just run off and hit him. Alright, gets the nair. Doesn't get the last hit though, so kind of drops the combo by accident. Yeah, you see this. It's just like shield game. The shield game is just so much more interesting in this game. Aerials are actually not completely unsafe for once. For basically the first time since Melee. Oh, the late dash attack. Gets the back here. Yeah, I think he's using back here a bit too much. Palutena's Fire, I think, is a little bit better in those situations when you're not at high percent because it will follow up. But he's still getting a lot of work done with the back here because of the invincibility. Gets a jab confirmed. Nothing off, though. Gets to jump again. He needs to try air dodging from that one. Because the fair Tweek does will cover the air dodge. Oh wow, that was a cool setup. I didn't see that one before. Yep, Tweek with a B reverse or way bounce, whatever you call it, neutral B. Has really low recovery, so it's very good to do coming down. Yeah, so far it hasn't. I haven't seen that much whiff punishing yet. I wonder if we'll see more of that. But right now it's mostly using movement and then jumping into aerials rather than someone specifically looking out for an aerial and then like grabbing it or dash attacking it. But it has happened, obviously. Gets the nair string. This is huge. He could get. Oh, that was so close. And Tweek wasn't buffering anything anyway, so he definitely, if he went a little bit further before pushing fair, he would have hit this, and maybe even got his jump, and that would have been it. Oh, the run up F tilt, yep. It's such a good move, especially in a game where you jump so much, and it still covers the jump. Super safe relative to how good it is. Yeah, you basically have to be shielding it close. Yeah, he has the nair string again. Fair string. Yeah, it's really when Tweek gets the upper started that he seems to be doing the best, and then he just keeps the stage control so well. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a real ass whiff punish. Gets the nair, realizes he doesn't get it, so he dashes back, punishes the fair out of shield. Like, ooh, he could have maybe F smash, but just getting the down tilt is still great. Just keep the stage control. I would really like to see Dabuz try a few more ledge jumps because Palutena with her great fair can actually threaten pretty well from the edge, even though it's risky. But I feel like he hasn't tried ledge jumping once. Mostly stuck to regular stand up or ledge, like the jump off the edge rather than drop down and jump. There's a back throw. Yeah, I think that's just Dabuz hasn't really shown that he will wait for the the air dodge ever. He's starting to realize that he needs to go out there, but when he was on stage, he never really covered the air dodge like well enough for Tweek to stop doing it. Oh, nice down tilt. Yeah, down tilt doesn't have a lot of lag, so it's a really good edge guarding tool. And he dies. Great edge guard by Dabuz, bringing him back in the final game. Oh, reads the spot dodge. Really good stuff. And yeah, I think one of the biggest things so far it hasn't been that much of a struggle to get the kills. I think that was a huge turnoff for a lot of Melee players watching Smash 4, that you basically only saw them go for 4 moves once they reached a certain percent, because that was all you could really kill with, realistically. Otherwise, you had to damage them like another 80% for anything else to kill. And the fact that kills can happen a lot more naturally, even if not as naturally as in Melee, I think is really good. Oh, gets the back. Really good spot dodge read here. So he He realizes, Tweek realizes, oh no, my Nair is going to be unsafe. So he goes for a spot dodge, kind of like how Marth would in melee. And then Dabuz with the jump to punish the spot dodge. Kind of a safe way to punish the spot dodge, but it would have been, if Tweek would have just Naired and then F smash, he would have actually maybe died. Gets away with a projectile, but nothing major. Trading with the back here. I really want to see the bus use just a little bit more fair. Because I feel like he's not using the big threat of the range fair has. Rather just using fair as a late aerial on shield. Yeah, F still coverage. Covers so much of the stage. Yep. Okay. So that was the first time he really let jump into counter. It was a smart play, but Tweek was ready for it. Oh, gets the parry, but nothing from it. Covers the air dash with Nair. Chrom's just so fast, he can like follow up on everything. Okay, the Nair kills. That was really good, actually. So he jumps above. Look at how accurately he predicts where Dabuz is. I mean, where Tweek is going to cover with the up air. Comes in right after and comes down with the Nair. Gets the projectile. Again. Oh, and the F still seals it. No, it doesn't. I got jebaited. So close. Oh, gets the dash attack. Gets the back throw, but the platform. Oh, gets another one. No. He needed to go out there. The platform came at the perfect time. And that's it. Wow, that was... This stage is whack. I'm sorry. Alright, so that was really interesting. I think a lot of people that have judged Ultimate too early should look at this set, because I think this set is really indicative of the pace that this game can have already. And I think it's really encouraging, honestly, to see that people are already actually, even Smash 4 players, right? They're already trying to move. They're already trying to do shit. They're realizing that shit is safe on shield, and they're playing around it. So I think it's really positive experience, honestly, from watching the first tournament. We'll see Don't Park on the Grass tomorrow. I'll try to analyze that as well. Yeah, you're usually way more of a disadvantage when landing a Randall than on the platform on that stage. Mainly because when you land a Randall, you're below the stage, and you're usually in recovery lag. And this game doesn't really have much recovery lag. I don't think this set was the most interesting thing ever, but for day one, I mean week one tournament, I think it could have been a lot worse. If you were expecting Smash 4, if you've been around for the disappointment that was Smash 4 and Brawl for melee players, then I think you can understand that they will look a lot more favorably on this one.